For this question, we have a shop owner who has a charity box, and they want to create an algorithm so they count how many people donated, how many didn't, and how much has been donated. So firstly, we need to create a variable called yes for those who donated and no for those who didn't donate. And then we also need to create a variable called total to count how much has been donated. Then we need to create a variable called start and we set it to true. Now the reason we do that is so we can start a while loop, because if you look at bullet point 3, it says your program must repeat until the user enters end. So we will start the while loop and then we'll end it later. So to start the while loop, we need to create the while condition while start is equal to true. And we already set start to true, so this will always start the loop, though the loop will always begin. Then once the loop is started, we need to ask for if they've donated or not, or end. So if they type end, then we'll break out of the while loop, and we'll do that later on. So firstly, we go to yes, so if they did donate. Now if they did donate, we need to add 1 to yes. So now we have someone who has donated. Then we also need to ask them how much did they donate. So if they did donate, we need to ask them how much did they donate. So once we've done that, we need to increase the total by the amount that the user just donated. So we ask them how much did they donate, and then we add that to the total variable. Now we use float because it could be decimal point. It could be 4.5 pence, or it could be £5 and 30 pence. So because of that, we use float, so you can hold the decimal number. Then we use the elif. So elif, the donation is no. So if they did not donate, then we need to increase the variable no by 1 because we have someone who didn't donate. Then we go to the another elif and we do if they typed end. Now if they typed end, it says so because we're calculating the amount, we also need to display it on the screen. So once we do that, once they typed end, we need to display the amount on the screen. But before that, we need to we need to write the variable again, start, but this time set it to false. Now, because we set it to false, it means this while loop will finish. It will break after the while loop. Then once we set that to false, we can print the total number of customers who donated. So we just put yes, comma yes at the end, so it displays how many people donated. And then we also need to display the total number so the total amount of money that has been donated. And then we also need to display the number of people who did not donate, who entered the store but did not donate. Now once we've done that, we need to create an else statement. So if they did not type yes and they did not type no and they also did not type and, then we go to the else. Else we just display wrong option. And now we're done with that program.